So I'm going into this one pretty blindly. The only thing I know about this movie are some of the actors and actresses in here. That is it. I don't know shit about the plot. I don't know anything about the box office where this movie debuted at. Was it number one? Was it number six? I don't know anything about it. I just know that this was one of the requests of one of my listeners. Like I said, y'all, I'm trying to get back to the request that I had gotten rid of the fucking paper that had you guys' movie recommendations on there. So there's some of them I remember, but there's other ones that I'm going back around and asking, yeah, did you still want this one or did you want this one? In this case, got to shout out B Monroe 88 on IG. She she's been recommending some pretty interesting movies to me, man. Within the last couple months, I'd say. I think late last year, December, if I'm not mistaken, she was giving me suggestions to do for Christmas movies. And I think it was her that recommended I do Christmas with the Cranks. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. December was a pretty uneventful month, and even for my birthday month, man, it was pretty uneventful as far as my content goes because I had bit the fuck out of my tongue. And the last commentary I was able to do, and I was struggling to even speak through that entire commentary. If y'all go back and listen to "It's a Wonderful Knife," first time watch, didn't really care for the movie. Wasn't a big loss because I was suffering through that shit, man, just to speak. But December that has come and go, man. Here we are with Serendipity, man. And one of the things I asked B Monroe 88, I asked her, I had DM'd her on Instagram and I asked her, yo, if you had to pick one between, I think the two that I made her choose between were Serendipity and the Bridget Jones Diary, and it was like she couldn't really figure out which one to pick. But she said if she had to pick one, the full movie would be Serendipity. And I was like, okay, say no more, pretty much for the most part, man. Now, one of the things that I did do, I looked at the two main stars that were in here because this appears to be like a rom-com of some kind. And I said, okay, John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale. Those are that's an actor and an actress that if you gave me 200 tries or 200 darts to throw at the board, I would never think that these two would be in a fucking rom-com together. Now I gotta tell y'all something, man. I am not It's not that I don't like John Cusack. I just don't think he plays in a lot of movies that require him to do more than what he does in every other movie he's in. I don't think I've seen a movie other than maybe 1408 where John Cusack has had to do more than, like, I'm not even going to say the bare minimum, but just what he does as John Cusack on screen. I do like him, man. 1408 is probably my favorite movie of his. I liked him. I thought he was pretty funny, subtle funny in Hot Tub Time Machine. He's the quote unquote straight guy of the group in that movie. Kate Beckinsale, she's cool too, man. Kate Beckinsale, it's not that I don't like her either. I just don't like that they went out of their way to make her Sharon Stone 2.0 in that Total Recall remake, man. And I actually like a lot of things about that Total Recall remake. She's a badass, but it's like you're just Sharon Stone's character with more action sequences. I did like her in Click, and obviously she's amazing as Celine in the Underworld franchise, man. I mean, she is, other than Mila Jovovich, she is an actress who, makes characters clad in leather pretty fucking popular and great to look at for the most part, man. So shout out to Kate Beckinsale. I actually got to finish the Underworld series, man. I think I stopped at like the third one was Rise of the Lycans. That was a prequel. That was pretty decent. She wasn't even in that movie. And then Underworld Awakening, I think, was the fourth one. And I just remember trying to watch it at 2 a.m. and I saw Michael Ealy was in it. And I'm like, yeah, I can go back to sleep because I don't know what the fuck he's doing in an Underworld movie. But Jeremy Piven, price of admission right here, man. Jeremy Piven is in this movie, man. One of the greatest actors ever. I love Jeremy Piven, man. From Judgment Night, which is an underrated movie, underrated performance from him, to Smoking Aces, which is one of the most underrated action thrillers of all time, man. If y'all have not seen Smoking Aces, Jeremy Piven bodies the role of Buddy Aces Israel in that movie, man. I promise y'all will not regret it. The cast is stacked top to bottom. All across the board, man. Good action, good story. That is a really great movie. Eugene Levy, who just recently got his star on the Walk of Fame, is in this movie, man. I'm not fresh off of, but probably like a week and a half ago, I watched the first American Pie, and Eugene Levy, you can put him in any American Pie movie as the continuity character, and he's just going to shine in it regardless, man. Now, I'm looking at the rest of this cast here. Bridget Moynihan. The more you know. Let me see what she was in. She was in The Sum of All Fears, I, Robot, Lord of War, Battle Los Angeles. I haven't seen any of those movies. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm trying to see what else she was in. She was in John Wick. In John Wick Chapter 2? Was she? Oh, I don't remember her character. She's on Sex and the City. Oh shit! She was Rachel in Coyote Ugly. I love her, man. She was such a bitchy character in Coyote Ugly, but I loved her character. They made you understand why she was such a bitchy character, man. Oh, I loved her so much, man. She was given Piper Parable's character. They kept calling her Jersey. She was giving her such a hard time throughout that movie, man. But I always thought it was just something. Like she was just so bad in that movie, man. Like she was so bitchy that she was bad. Like I don't know. Is it hypocritical? Because sometimes I'm like, yeah, man. Well, a lot of females, their attitudes make them ugly. But then when you get a chick like Bridget Moynihan right here, I know I'm saying her last name wrong. But when you get somebody like her who gives you an attitude, and Coyote Ugly, which is such a, Coyote Ugly. For all the chicks that love these female driven movies out there, I was actually going to do Coyote Ugly for International Women's Month, and I was like, it doesn't really quite fit, but shit, man, it makes me want to do it just at a random time, man. I think we got to make it our business, people, to get a Coyote Ugly commentary done sooner than later, and that has to be an Intox commentary because them girls is getting shitty in a classy way though in that movie, man. Let me not go on a whole rant because I just said to y'all, I don't know nothing about this movie. I don't want to make it a long intro. Here we are about to be 7 minutes into it. I don't know how to. I can't stick to the script, people. I think I might be really good at improv someday, though. We'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, people. But this is streaming on Vudu, people, just in case y'all are tuning in. And y'all know if y'all are tuning in, y'all are the true to the reviews MVPs. So with that being said, people, let's jump into this first time watch commentary. I feel like this movie's going to piss me off because these two characters get together. They fall in love. They break up. They separate. And then they try to find each other all over again. Like, come on, man. Like, can we not? This is about to frustrate me. I promise y'all. Y'all know how I get with these fucking rom-coms, man. But let's get into it and let's try to enjoy it, people. First time watch commentary for Serendipity. I will hit the play button in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna start to hear that theme in my dreams and nightmares. It's identifiable for me. A lot of people probably hear it like, what the hell is that? On the island to the Sunset Strip. Is that like Dizzy Gillespie? He's gonna have a bag of crazy toys to give the corners of the girls and boys so day. I know this guy's name that's singing and it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't fucking get it together. You come a calling when the snow's the most. What the hell that stutter was just now. They got this happy-go-lucky music right now. Like I hope this isn't like a sad type of rom-com or something. Like I don't need no tear-jerker moments in here, man. How the hell did I not know that was Bloomingdale's? I hope that as long as they got this song and these credits going, I hope that there's somebody like with some tap shoes or something that's gonna pop up at the end of the song, like, yeah, hands fucking folding on the screen.
take a crazy time to get the daughters of girls and boys. So dig. Santa comes on.
What a distinctive voice, man.
When the snow is the most. That's a sleeping one too. And you turn the flip when the old Santa Nick plays Santa Nick.
A few years ago? That long ago, huh?
I'm sorry.
You want to?
No,
go ahead.
please.
That's the last one. Miss, do you have another pair of these black cashmere gloves?
Whatever's out is what we have. You don't have a stock then? Yeah.
Or basement?
Oh, she's using her accent in this movie. Cool.
Listen, you take them. I don't know.
No, you saw them first.
Please, I insist.
Okay, so fellas, let me ask y'all. In a situation like that, do y'all give the lady... Y'all both reach for him. You know, nobody really had the right away. Do you give her the gloves, or... You know, do you give her the gloves and show her, like, chivalry still exists, or do you be like, yo, it's cold as fuck outside, yo, and I ain't got no gloves?
Calm down, right? Just calm down. It's 5 days before Christmas. I'm in the middle of a New York department store. He's asking me to calm down. Listen, these were meant to be a very special gift for someone.
Yeah, we put quite a lot of thought into those.
Isn't that right? Oh, really? Who were they for?
My
girlfriend.
His girlfriend. His girlfriend.
One pair of gloves for 2 people?
This is hard to explain.
Try.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, well, he...
Right, you wanted the gloves, shorty, so you take this one.
But in 18 months.
After the operation.
He will be.
She will be.
My girlfriend. Do you understand? That didn't really work out.
No. But Merry Christmas.
All right. Well,
He's like, it's not even worth the hassle.
that was quick on your feet.
Thanks, it was a team effort.
Yeah, it was. It was.
I don't know how to thank you.
And meanwhile, she's about to be like, well, would you, if you would excuse me, my husband's outside in the Maserati waiting. That would be salty as hell.
That makes any sense.
I think it does, but I think we're scared the Jesus out.
Oh, you were pretty serious. This will work, though. This is quite a coffee.
No, but I'm serious about the check. It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you, but see, now I have to go find something else for my girlfriend.
Oh, they were for your girlfriend.
Yes, they were.
Oh, I can't accept them now.
Well, you have to, otherwise you won't treat. Really. Let me tell you something. This is the ultimate blended drink. Where do you find this place?
I first came in because of the name.
Hmm.
Serendipity. It's one of my favourite words.
God damn it. Fuck! Did y'all have to say the name of the movie in the movie? We like 5 minutes
I
in.
really believe in accidents.
You didn't have to do that.
Fate's behind everything.
And I was just about to compliment this movie and be like, oh, that was cute how they met and just went to get ice cream / coffee. But then she had to say the
No, I
fucking
don't
name
make our own
of the
decisions. I
movie.
just think that fate sends us little signs, and it's how we read the signs that determines whether we're happy or not.
Little signals.
Yeah.
Fortunate accidents, lucky discoveries. Like Columbus in America.
Yeah, or Fleming discovering penicillin.
Yeah. Fleming was his name?
I'm mad that they got that ice cream coffee mashup over there, and I'm sitting here with a chai latte.
It's an old folktale classic. Our hero Jonathan goes out and
It's not that it's bad. I'm just not used to drinking these. This was like my fake coffee substitute for the day.
Serendipitiousness. He runs into a beautiful, attractive English girl with a boyfriend. You have a boyfriend, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's it.
So what are you?
The glove lady.
So what are you doing? What are y'all doing there?
It was a very nice time.
If y'all both have somebody, I think they just bluffing. They ain't got nobody.
Well, I hope you enjoy the gloves you bought yourself.
Oh, I'm sure I will. I usually appreciate my thoughtfulness. What do you want for Christmas?
Golf clubs.
Oh.
What?
So you gonna meet your boyfriend now, or what?
No, I think he's probably out doing what you're doing.
Getting a crush on someone else's girlfriend? No, I'm sorry. I just meant to say that I had a really great time. You know, maybe you should give me your phone number, you know, just in case.
There you go.
What?
You know, in case of life. I just had a great time, and I'd never be able to find you again.
There you go.
Well, if we're meant to meet again, then we'll meet again.
Come on.
Maybe we were supposed to meet on British time. We're 5 hours too early. Come on. I don't even know your name. My name is Jonathan.
Let me guess. Her name's Serendipity.
You want to tell me something?
Yeah, it does. Merry Christmas, Jonathan. And thanks.
Apparently, if they really do have other people, they not happy in their relationships. This movie's about to piss me off.
That's it.
And all of that. Come on, man. We not no fucking Disney movie. If it's meant to be, we'll run into each other again.
Sorry.
Nah, man. You like, can I have your number or not? Damn.
But I just get worse. Wish I could fall on a night like this.
Gotta love the 6 degrees of separation little billboard that was above the subway stairs.
Thank you. I thought I saw your face in the evening sky on a lonesome cloud that was drifting by.
Oh, well, what do you know? A fancy meeting you here. It has to happen now. It's meant to be.
Hey,
Hey.
Look, she can't even look. Couldn't even put his own scarf on. She in love already.
let's go do something.
Right.
All right. What do you want to do?
I don't care.
All right, come on.
Oh, that's so dope, man. Listen, I've never been ice skating before. I think I have like a maybe it's an irrational fear, but I don't think so because it is not an uncommon thing that happens that I'm about to say. Like, people get murked on the ice. They get injured.
You?
No. Proud U.S. citizen. No
But
copyright.
I've never been, as many Mighty Ducks movies as I watched as a kid, as much as I wanted to really play hockey, like ice hockey as a kid, I had to settle for street hockey. I've never been ice skating. It's on the bucket list, though. I feel like I'd be pretty good. I know it's different from rollerblading, but I'm cool. I think I'd be alright.
Favorite movie?
The correct answer is Cool Hand Luke.
I've
What?
never seen it.
Oh, come on. You never seen Cool Hand Luke? Paul Newman? Oh, my God. Come on.
Never seen it either.
Failure to communicate, sadistic cop in sunglasses with no name. Reminds me of you in that way.
Favorite New York moment?
This one's climbing the charts.
Smooth.
Is there anything else you need to know about me?
Huh. Favorite sexual position?
Damn. Now, see, this is what you had to be careful of. You busting your ass on the ice and somebody just coming right past you. Final destination stars. Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. That's a deep
Gaping.
gash. What? We'll fix that right up. There you go.
Is she done with the questionnaire?
What? Oh, are you looking at my freckles? It's the curse of the English, I'm afraid. Bare skin and bad teeth.
Yeah, you have great teeth. Those aren't just freckles. If you look closely, you can see Cassiopeia. Right there.
She's like, what the fuck did
Hold
you
on
just
a
call me?
Okay. All right. Here's the story. A long time ago, in Ethiopia, there was this queen named Cassiopeia who thought she was the most beautiful woman in the entire world. And there
She
wasn't
thought?
anybody in the kingdom who wasn't offended by this woman's relentless vanity. And one day she really screwed up and offended the gods. I don't remember what she did, and I don't remember who she offended, but it was bad. She crossed the line. But anyway, Poseidon, the sea god, punished
my boy.
Cassiopeia by placing her in the heavens upside down in her throne, stuck for eternity with her skirt around her shoulders and all the blood rushing to her head.
Mm.
And now she's just a constellation in the sky.
In what way is this romantic?
So she made one tragic mistake.
And paid for eternity.
Correct.
All right, y'all close enough. It's time to go in for the kiss. It's about that time, bruh. It's about that time. Just do it. Just do it. Come on. Come on, goddammit.
Yeah.
Legible.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, please let faith take its proper course.
Oh, fucking number blew away. Write it down again. Come on now.
That was an accident. Write that down again, please.
I can't. That was a sign.
Oh my
So
god.
just back off.
If fate didn't want us to be together, then why did we meet tonight, huh? Gotcha.
Well, I don't know, but it's not an exact science. It's a
Well,
feeling.
what if you're wrong?
All right,
It's all
listen
about
here,
walk
god
away,
damn it.
No names, no phone numbers, nothing. What do you think's gonna happen? You think good old fate is just gonna deliver my information right to your doorstep?
Do you know, that's the best idea you've had all night.
What's the best?
Here you go. Write your name and number down.
On a $5 bill?
Just do it.
I'm not about to waste my $5.
You are a strange and interesting woman.
And he is completely turned on by this chick. But my thing is, like, all right, man, with all of this, fate, that's a sign that we shouldn't be. All right, yo, bye. Damn. Like, I like a chase, man. I really enjoy a chase. I do. But, like, come on, man. And it's not that I really enjoy it. It's just that, it's like Pac said, man, and I say this all the time, where he's like, I don't want it if it's that easy.
Well, that $5 bill makes its way back into my hands. I'll be able to call you. And when you hear my voice on the other end, then you'll believe in fate, won't you?
And meanwhile, the guy that's got to check the money in the register is going to end up calling him,
What about me?
thinking that it's one of those numbers, you know, for a good time, call 555-5555 type shit.
That is the only fair thing. What have I got, even? Oh, no, I have a really good idea.
What?
Okay.
It's a lot of two.
Okay, see this book?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I get home tonight, I'm going to write my name and my number inside this book. And then first thing tomorrow morning, I'll sell it to a used bookstore.
Which one? You're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me. Why not?
Well, now every time you go past an old bookstore, you're going to have to go inside and see if it's there.
This is just wrong.
Okay, man. All right. Listen, again.
And then leave it all to chance.
And any of my female listeners, like, I hate coming across as that guy. I really do, man. I don't want them to be like, oh, he's that guy. He doesn't believe in romanticism and shit. It's not true, man. I'm one of the most sarcastic, romantic people in the world.
Don't make me come over there.
With a very, very short temper. But, like, I'm not about to go through the Legends of the Hidden Temple gauntlet just to bag you. I'm not doing that.
I don't understand this.
You don't have to understand. You just have to have faith.
Faith in what?
Destiny.
I could see if I fucked up and was trying to get her back.
It's Sarah. My name's
You know,
Sarah.
oh, her name's Sarah. He's looking like, you made me wait that long for that? It's only 2 syllables. Okay, plot twist, right? The elevator doors open up and he is at the hotel from 1408, right? Tell me that happens. Hey, it's Junior from fucking Problem Child. They knew what they was doing. He looks exactly like Junior from
Don't you judge.
Michael Oliver. Oh man.
Hey, calm down. He's just a kid.
Did he just hiss? I will kick your child in the forehead, sir. The kid dressed as the devil on Christmas. Yeah, seek therapy, my man. Yo, they got the right kid to play him, yo. I'm gonna be like, have you checked him for rabies, my man?
We're going again.
Thank you.
And she's going. She's going.
No, I don't.
Come on, John.
Even the kids are helping him look. Oh my god, man. This is...
Okay, stay alert. No, not here. Not here. Come on.
He got a whole crew of people helping him on his mission. Oh, is she about to cry? Oh, don't cry. She's like, fate, you suck. And his elevator's gonna pop up right when she leaves. I already know it. Yep, let's do it. Go ahead. Yep, I know it. God, I told y'all this movie's about to frustrate me. I'm about to tear my face off right now. Look, at this point, you in New York, man. There's plenty of women out there. And I ain't even been out there. It's 17,000 people bumping into each other pedestrian wise on the regular. You'll meet somebody, sir. You just running up on people's girlfriends like that. Now, is this real New York? Because somebody probably would have got punched in the face. Here's a little fun fact, people. This train that's got all of the graffiti on it, it's the same train from the original Beach Street movie. I'm lying. Beach Street was like in 1985. I'm pretty sure that train ain't even running no more. I like that shot. I'm a sucker for when they speed up the camera and things go from night to day, and I love it, man. It's beautiful. I'm wondering how long. Oh, a few years later. Never found each other.
Of course, they postponed it. It's overseas somewhere, and they've canceled my passport. I can't be a part of it. It's ridiculous and awkward and horrible. So thank you. I take this very seriously. It's a gift to be the best man.
Okay, so he needs to be up there giving a speech. I was about to say, why the hell is he stealing the show right now? But then I remembered he's Jeremy Piven.
Stars are aligned, body and spirit are in balance. For my friend Jonathan Traeger, that person was me.
I liked him in Old School too. Vince Vaughn looked at him. He's like, "Oh yeah, cheese." He's like, "Didn't they lock you in a dumpster?" I got out. Jeremy Piven is fucking great.
It was embarrassing. You loved it. But then one night he came home, and things were different. His adolescent dream of becoming a documentary filmmaker was a thing of the past.
Thank God.
Oh, don't do that. I support that.
Playful yet tormenting flicks of my finger against the soft part of his skull as he studied for finals. And that is because he had found it.
He almost grabbed a candle instead of his glass just now. Was that in the script?
If anyone is qualified to know when he met his soulmate, it would be me, his first wife.
Jeremy Piven's that friend you need, man. That's gonna, in some movies, he's the friend you need. That's gonna be an asshole, but he's down for you.
It is with sadness and fond memories.
He's great in Very Bad Things, but he is not the friend you or the brother you need in that type of movie. Because he was a fuck up all across the board.
I can't imagine a more perfect woman than Hallie. Cheers to both of you.
He's marrying a chick from Coyote Ugly. So it's hard to determine whether he should be with her or Celine from Underworld.
Me neither.
Must be a bitch on their sex.
This chick from Coyote Ugly though, man, damn, I want to watch that movie again because she got that mean streak, boy.
Listen, we'd love to join you guys, but Courtney has to wake up, so I gotta be good. Hallie, listen to me. It's not too late to back out. And I'm 116th. No, Mama, you don't want to see this, but I need to snuggle. Listen, you're wonderful, and you know what? You need me.
Come on, hon. You guys, listen. I hate to tell you, but I gotta go home too. I have to. Come in for one drink. 8 in the morning. My day is crazy tomorrow.
Come in for
Well,
one
then
drink.
Mommy doesn't have to come.
I'll see you in about 20 hours.
Bye-bye, dear. Nice.
Love you, son.
Night, night.
George.
You better be up later.
Yeah, why?
Because I'm gonna come home and get undressed, climb into bed, act like we just got over a terrible fight.
Shit. Oh, okay. Now this is about to piss me off because he is so in love and she is so in love, and Kate Beckinsale about to pop right up. Hello again. Oh, he about to fuck his whole engagement up for this chick. Oh my God, Fate, you're a weird one, man. Oh, he about to find the book. He is about to find the book. Oh, get the fuck out of here, yo. Get out of here, man. Oh, that's not it.
Hold on, listen.
Sorry,
Listen,
I read it a long time
I'll
ago.
show you the screenplay to the Bridges of Madison County.
Saw the movie. It was great.
I appreciate the sales pitch though. But the fact that he looked for it proves that you're still thinking about this chick. You still want to. You still wish things had worked out. Like, come on, man.
And nothing. I mean, I did nothing. I just let her walk out of the party, and I didn't say anything to her, and now she's gone forever. I mean, she's my soulmate.
Yeah, we've all been there, huh?
Soulmate.
He looks like a younger version of that guy from My Girl, who's reading that poem in the class Veda's in.
Stops us doing the real work.
And he's like, "You did not read my book, and you did not touch my grass."
Truly believe all
I'd be hoping that it's some of y'all out there that understand the references.
Yeah, I really do.
There you go.
San Francisco Ferry Terminal. This, all the music in this is definitely rom-com type of business. I don't mind it. It sets the tone for the film. Pedals at the door? So she got somebody too. Or is she dreaming? Did she fall asleep on the ferry or something? And she opens it and it's a killer clown inside of it with a ray gun. Alright, how much paper and box? Like, it's a box inside of a box inside of a box inside of a box. Oh my god. Yeah, she's gotta be dreaming, yo. She's gotta be dreaming. She's like, "Oh, another box is inside of the box." Oh, it's a wedding ring. Engagement ring, rather. Yep, it's happening, shorty. Oh, wait, it's empty. He's like, no, don't close it. It's another box inside of that. Who the hell's this guy? You gonna get down on one knee or just breaking tradition, bro? Is that Zach Ward? That looks like Zach Ward, yo. From he was the brother that killed himself in Freddy vs. Jason.
I got it.
Who the hell is this guy? Let me look him up.
Okay, you're not gonna read into this, right, Sarah? I mean, it's just an accident, nothing more.
No, God, we'll get it refitted.
Oh, he knows her. He knows her well enough to know that she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, it's fate."
I'm gonna call Ryan. Tell him you said yes.
Why? Was he worried?
Not about you. About the tour. He's hoping to fit the honeymoon into the schedule. How's Bora Bora sound?
Very sexy.
Bora Bora is where Xander Cage went on vacation at the end of Triple X. Alright, who the hell is this guy? John Corbett. I've seen him in something. He's not Zach Ward. Obviously not. My man was in I've never seen My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Northern Exposure, one of the most underrated shows of the 90s. I gotta go back on that because it is online somewhere. He's in The Boy Next Door. He's in something else that I can't. That's what I just saw him in. Me and my daughter was watching a clip of 47 Meters Uncaged, or 47 Meters Down Uncaged, and he's the guy that's like, "Now this is how you use this bungee cord like this to climb upward, and then we hopefully won't die." He's giving all these instructions and shit.
What about the B-roll shot?
Oh, that's my man he's from Street Kings. He's one of the main dirty cops in Street Kings.
I'm sorry, Olsen. Hi.
Sorry, I'm late. Position number 2.
Oh, he is a golfer. She said, "What'd you want for Christmas?" He said, "Golf club." So he golfs for real. I don't have the patience for it.
Hi, where's Lauren?
Oh, Lauren took the day off. My name is Sarah, and I'm gonna cut your hair today.
You know what? I'm not thrilled with having that just cut hair look for my own wedding.
John, it's gonna take a little bit.
I gotta live with these pictures the rest of my life.
Just a little bit.
Please.
Right.
It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile.
Oh God, he's like, "Oh my God, is this a sign from the heavens?"
Forget Charles Street. Take me to the New York Times building on 42nd, please.
He can't hear a damn
I
thing.
keep running into it. I keep finding it. It keeps happening. She was at the golf range. She's a big girl now with big hips. All right. Then I gotta leave because Sarah's gonna cut my hair. And the guy in the taxi, he's serenading me. Sarah, I'm telling you, the universe keeps revealing her to me. It's screwing with my head.
You're getting married in 3 days.
That's my point.
Exactly.
It's entirely duplicitous. Think about it.
I'd be like, "All right, I don't
Would
even
you
know what that
risk
word
your
means."
Relationship with Hallie just to search for some pipe dream.
Just hear me out, man. I'm sure I love Hallie, all right? And maybe every time you fall in love with somebody, it's a completely different experience, so it's a mistake to compare them. I get it, but...
He's an asshole for real. For leading that girl on like he wanted to marry her in 3 days.
Godfather Part 2. That was an incredible movie.
Just to
Might
start
be
looking,
better than the original, all right? But no
you know,
matter
for
how
the
much
chick
you love
Sarah.
Godfather Part 2, you still have to see the original.
I hate when people do that in movies because why waste that person's time, yo?
Come on, it's too much to ask my oldest friend to help me out. You already got the fairy tale marriage, man.
I'm the best man.
You work in the biggest newspaper in the world. I want you to help me
Let me
find
tell you
it.
something. Contrary to popular New York
It's a
myth,
great job.
I'm just not omniscient. I need a last name. I need a social security number.
See, we can
Otherwise,
find the book.
it's dead end. You know that.
Let's research every bookstore in New
You
York.
did that years ago. Do you remember?
Maybe I missed the store. Maybe somebody
You know
bought
what?
it and sold
I'll
it
be
back.
to you. You know what? I don't want any part of it.
Desperation. And if I'm the best man at your wedding, and you talking this nonsense, and it's like, yo, I done already got fitted for a suit. I done already got my speech planned out. Been working on these knees because I might dance a little bit at the reception. Oh, yeah, you're getting married, bruh.
I'm telling you right now, British women do not age well. You know, I mean, years ago, yes, she was a luscious treat. You know, she probably looked like, you know, Baby Spice. But now she could look like
Old Spice.
For the record, Emma Bunton, aka Baby Spice, looks great. I think all the Spice Girls have aged pretty well. It's kind of weird though, man. Like they keep getting together for these events and these reunions and shit, and Posh Spice is nowhere to be found, yo. It's kind of like how I feel about like State Property. You know, I know people are like, how the fuck you putting State Prop and Spice Girl? I'm talking about group wise in general. When one member of the group isn't there, it doesn't feel like a full blown proper reunion. So there's that.
Oh my God, the dinner. By the way, I emptied your closet. We gotta pack for the honeymoon. God, I hate this building.
And I hate the ADR they gave you.
Don't hit it with the thing.
John,
What?
I'm gonna go yell at the super.
Because it's his fault. Oh my God. This might as well be the fucking final destination of rom-coms, man. Because fate is everywhere. And the signs and the bags and the scarves and the gloves and the books. Everything is just... I guess the stars are aligning, huh? Fate doesn't like to be cheated. The glove. Good Lord, man. This is wild. What's inside of there? What is that? Is that a receipt? Oh, yep. Sure is. Just reaching.
Hey, John. Hey. This place looks like a disaster.
I thought that was either John Polito or Danny DeVito. Till they had him in focus. I knew this motherfucker was a hippie of some kind. The way that he walked in all drunk with the engagement ring in his hand, and now he's just on stage like... Looking like he escaped from the Woodstock institution. His name Lars. Jesus. That really is my man from Street Kings. He not really my man from Street Kings because he was a piece of shit cop. All the cops were dirty in that movie, but he was the dirty, dirty cop. There's that moment where him and the other guy break into the house and arrest Keanu Reeves. And he's like, "You killed a cop. Fuck's the matter with you?" It seemed like that wasn't even in the script.
Sure, but I mean, when you were younger, I think. Oh God, when I was younger, I was gonna marry Boris Becker, wasn't I?
Hey guys, what do you think?
Well, I mean, was that last song really inspired by my sister?
Every artist needs its muse.
Who wants to hear the good news?
Hey, I pay you for the good news.
No, you pay me to keep away the bad news.
Bring it on.
Lars's dates in Stockholm sold out in 8 hours.
Wow.
That means we're gonna have to add some more shows, so we'll bomb Paris and then we'll...
Sorry, I don't want to spoil anyone's party, but Lars and I have already set the dates for our honeymoon and our wedding, and I've told my patients when I'm going.
Well, baby, your patients can do without you for a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
he's right, Sarah. I mean, a couple of extra weeks in Europe aren't gonna kill you.
No, Caroline's just pushing you to stay longer because she wants us to house sit for you guys.
Yeah, thank you. I was going to ask her when she was drunk.
Actually, that's a great idea.
You could tell he's the
Come on, Kip, let's get
sleazeball who wants to fuck all over their house when they're gone.
I said something wrong?
No, it's... I just got...
I mean, it depends on what type of friends you have.
My patients are important
Like,
too. I don't like
I've
changing
lent out my
things.
basement and my
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
own
I
room
really need you to approve these
to certain
features
friends,
I
but those are like
put
friends, like best
Don't mind, do
friends.
you?
Can we do this later?
Yeah.
She don't mind.
Damn it, she's not happy either. She has reasons, like she's clearly uncomfortable and not uncomfortable, but unhappy for the most part. So it's like, yeah, you can see she's not happy, but John Cusack's character, he doesn't like his girl. She not doing nothing wrong. She just can't wait to marry that guy. I'm not saying Kate Beckinsale is. Well, John Cusack's doing more searching than she is at this point. Never mind, because there's the Cool Hand Luke poster. She's like, oh my god.
That's chamomile for you ladies, nice and hot. Very good.
But Eve,
Sarah, it was a movie poster. It's no big deal.
it's peculiar though, right? Don't you think?
Look, I thought you were through with all this new age bullshit like horoscopes and feng shui and all that crap.
Eve, for someone who owns
Feng
a
shui.
new age store, you are alarmingly earthbound.
Oh yeah, and for a shrink in training, you are a little bit crazy. I'll tell you that much.
Excuse me, do you carry the Casanova candle?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we do. You know what?
What the hell type of place is this? She's serving tea and people are getting massages and shit like that. Like, what is this? Like, it's this is one-stop shopping?
Get hooked on the new age life. They end up sitting at home burning candles for Mr. Right, when Mr. Good Enough for Right Now is waiting at the corner bar. Oh yeah, she's a pain in the ass.
Look how congested that strip of that strip of road,
But your computers,
that street looks.
I think you're just wasting my time.
No, no, here's
because there's nothing I can do. You cannot be over here. You cannot come over to this side of the counter. Please don't cross this line.
I understand. We're
Thank
from a
you.
bad start here.
Eugene Levy, man.
It's just, if you could enter this account number in the computer and just tell me your name.
Oh, I see. When you put it that way. No.
Would $20 help?
It might if I was a health inspector.
Listen, this is really important. Please.
Oh boy, did it again. Cross the line. You have to remain on the other side of the register. I don't want to say it again. Remain on that side. Thank you.
That's the bottom line. Is what's it going to take? I have to have the name.
Well, I was a little short on my weekly sales draw.
For you?
I'm just mentioning.
Right, pay up, man. You doing some shit that you want me to do something I ain't supposed to be doing.
Look where my feet are. All right?
He is so adamant about that line.
A lovely choice, sir.
Thank you. Account number is 029351.
I thought you said you were going to help with my weekly draw. The tie's worth $95. We're still 700 short.
$700.
700. That's good salesmanship, sir.
What do I need? Bring it up.
Well, we have a purple tie.
Mm-hmm.
What would go with a purple tie?
He wanted him to get a whole. Yeah, he wanted him to get a whole suit. That suede? Is that velvet?
Okay, you happy? Now look her up.
I already did. It was a dead account. There's no information in our.
Oh, he done already paid. He done already paid for that shit.
You crossed the line. Stop saying that, or I will cut you. Now, you better find a way to help me.
He-
Now, I can suggest.
He said, "I will cut you, bro."
When our customers apply,
Took him back to the
hard
streets.
copies go to our storage facility in Queens. All you need is the account number, which you already have, and you can find your application. However, you need an employee to get you in. You need an employee to get you in. Crocodile.
Now. Allie.
Everybody keeps posting these articles that says how to watch today's solar eclipse safely. Just don't fucking watch it at all. Y'all ain't gonna be, now I might post my little jokes and memes, but y'all ain't gonna be satisfied until y'all turn into fucking mutant zombie pyres out here or something. Zompires. That's what y'all gonna turn into from this shit. Everybody's so fascinated about actually looking into the eclipse. Like nah. If there was something good to come out of that, sure, I'd probably look up a little bit. But then I feel like, just my luck, the one time I look up into it, I'm just gonna explode. Is this his music video?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Cut.
Is this the music video or is this Ben-Hur remake?
Vikings with a Shania. It's illogical.
No, see, you're lulling them into submission with the music. That's the whole point of the song, really. Mystic surrender.
You don't think he looks like he hates the music?
Nah, he does.
No.
This is what a lot of musicians go through, man. They got a lot of yes men around them that are scared to tell them that they shit is weak. Do better.
Star Wars.
Obi-Wan. All right, right here. What are they doing? What's their attitude? What are they thinking? Who are these people?
Well, I'll tell you, they're in awe, and they're speechless. And they're just grateful. Underfed. Underpaid.
Why don't they ask me to stay in the village and have a feast?
Charlie, can we talk for a second?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna split, guys. Lars, tell you what, I'm gonna talk to the director, and I'm gonna have him tweak that whole section. Fine. Fine.
Tell him about the feast. What's going on?
It's like, what's up, babe? You like my new video?
Lost my keys yesterday,
Oh, that's a drag.
and I've just found them in the freezer.
I don't get it. Is that a joke?
No, Lars, that's not a joke. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Just the wedding plans and the tour and my patience. Just a bit too much to deal with.
Okay, Sarah, look. We're leaving for Toronto in the morning, so don't fall apart on me now.
Oh, I know. And that's why I think I need a little break.
Whoa.
You need a little break.
Well, not that kind of a little break. I just mean a weekend away to recharge my batteries and clear my head. Hey, this is not a do
She needs a weekend away to chase that mystery dick.
I need it for me.
She didn't even have
I
it,
won't
and she's
go
going
next
through
week,
it.
okay?
It's okay.
And what if they do have sex in this movie and it's terrible? Like, what if it's absolutely
Where are you
awful?
going?
Like the worst sex that they ever had in their lives. Do
Oh,
they
I
stay
don't know.
together after that?
New York, maybe.
That's the question of the millennium right there. If y'all chased somebody down like this and did everything in your power to find this person and to be with them and to make it work, and the first time y'all sleep together, it is the worst. I'm talking the worst sex you've ever had in your life. Do y'all stay? Do y'all stick around? Like, do you hope that round 2's a little better? Or do you just give up entirely, man? That'd be crazy.
There's no ulterior motives. Well, yeah. I'm getting married in a week, and I'd just like to have one last fling with my best friend before I walk down the aisle.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, you're really not my type.
Oh, thanks.
We're going to New York.
Yeah.
Here's that sped up shot again.
I want you to get together. I want you to get together. I want you to get together.
How the fuck did this just like Jeremy Piven, Eugene Levy, and John Cusack walking down this hallway? It felt like a heist movie sequence. What? Why is he just? Why would he just?
Excuse me.
Right.
Why so tense?
Well, because you're freaking me out, right? Is there another space you can be in?
Excusez-moi.
I know y'all heard that.
And what is it you do?
That loud ass. I'm telling you, the engines are bigger than the cars, man.
It's called the,
And all they're doing is going to red lights
Yeah.
every time. Like, could you imagine how embarrassing that is? Like, yeah, man, let me rev my engine. Oh, it's a stop sign right there.
And who may I say is calling? Uh-huh. Hang on. Your editor.
Hi. No, didn't get a chance to write that one. Didn't write that one either.
What the hell is Eugene Levy's deal in
with
this
all due
movie?
respect, sir, they'll all still be dead tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.
You write for the obituary.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You must be very proud.
Uh-huh. I'm the one with the last word.
Not tonight.
Yes, I am.
Oh!
Absolutely.
That chance.
Still talking.
Last line.
That was pretty clever, yo. He found her.
I don't know. My eyes are killing me. My eyes are killing me. Tell me if these numbers match.
Here, I'll tell you.
Y'all be damned. I'm telling you, I don't know if I like any of my friends that much. They're going through all these documents.
Congratulations. I think you found her. No way. Too bad the last name's completely smudged out, though. Well, it's his fault. It was his thumb. When he grabbed it, his thumb went right across the name. Complete. I'm kidding. It was smudged in my hand. That's carbon paper for you. I guess that's why America rejected it.
What's that address? That address?
7 years ago, man.
So, go to the building leasing office and you'll find out who lived there 7 years ago. It ain't rocket science.
I'm not doing all that, man. More power to you if you can, but goddamn, you turn into Sherlock Holmes for this broad. Like, no. But everybody loves a great rom-com, man. Everybody loves the scramble of love in these movies, man. It's what makes these things tick. It pushes the story along.
That's not a destination, lady.
Wait, you didn't make reservations?
Eve, please don't get mad at me.
Oh, no. I cannot believe it.
I need a bottle here, ladies.
Look, I was going to tell you when we got on the plane.
You know what? That's really sneaky of you, Sarah.
I'm not a bloody psychic.
But Eve, wait! Wait! Eve! Eve!
You tricked me. I knew you wouldn't come if I told you the truth, and I needed my best friend with me.
This chick was in something too. Let me.
Honestly, Sarah, I don't understand you anymore, okay?
Molly Shannon.
Tell me something. Tell me anything.
I know she's been in everything. Night at the Roxbury, Superstar, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Talladega Nights.
Staring into the sky, thinking. Not about my fiance.
Never Been Kissed.
Mystery Land, 1.5 million hours ago.
Sextuplets, didn't see it.
Don't
Little
even
Man,
remember
Hotel
it, so
Transylvania.
Vague picture I have inside my head.
Bad Teacher, Scary Movie 5,
Fragment.
Scary
really.
Movie 4.
And it was like, in that moment.
She was in Analyze This.
the
I
whole
love that
universe
movie.
existed just to bring
Recipe, shout out to Harold Ramis. But that movie has so many underrated funny moments.
Fate take me wherever it wants to go. Because when all this is over, at least I'm never gonna have to think of him ever again. Let's just pray he's a bald fascist who picks his nose and wipes it under the car seat.
It's pretty harsh. That's a real friend for you, yo. She's like, all right, girl. God damn it. Let's find him. Damn.
Where you going?
You better be buying me one friggin' big birthday cake. That's all I gotta say.
Exactly.
Can you get your destination,
The
please?
Waldorf, I guess. Oh, finally she gets it. Okay, we are going that way.
I'm gonna follow.
Come on, you can teach yourself. Just open up the computer and look into
I'm
it.
not even sure that I can give you this
Yes,
information.
you can. Why can't you?
Because I'm just a temp, okay? I don't know the
My
rules.
man,
Couple
this
months on
mullet
college,
in the
already
making
have no
is
privacy
it's not the move, bruh.
What about privacy law, huh?
Forget about privacy laws. You know what privacy laws do?
No.
They protect millionaires. You know who those millionaires are?
Who?
Tell them who they are. Tell them.
Kids your age. Pimple-faced college dropouts who have made unhealthy sums of money forming internet companies that create no concrete products, provide no viable services, and still manage to generate profits for all of its lazy day trading son of a bitch shareholders. Meanwhile, as a tortured member of the disenfranchised proletariat, you find some altruistic need to protect these digital plantation owners? Wow.
Come on.
You guys want the tenant on record in 1994? There's your tenant.
Sebastian Minion?
No, mignon. It's French.
Oh, well, excuse me, Monsieur. I don't even know what the fuck I just said just now, but I think I was on the right track. Sounded like a French word.
Good work, bro.
You got it. M-I-G-N-O-N. You got it? There you go. Thank you so much, Sally. We're all fixed. You gotta love her.
Where is he?
Brooklyn.
Okay, let's grab something.
Wait a minute. Wait, aren't you forgetting about something?
What?
Wedding rehearsal. Bachelor party.
Love the dog, man. Love the Dalmatian, because I'm pretty sure none of that was supposed to happen in the script. And it made for a little good moment. Them little moments. Yeah.
Prada! Oh my God! Ooh, Prada! Ooh,
Not off the street, it ain't.
$20?
Eve, that's a horrific knockoff. At least my fake says Prada. Yours says Prado.
It does say Prado on it.
Fix that. I'll take it.
Oh my god. I'm like, she got to tell people, like, you know, that's that new.
So where are we going to now? I don't know. I feel like I feel something. Yeah, right.
Oh, there's the guy. Oh, they're in the same area because that's the same dog. Oh, shit. And ironically enough, he plays golf, so there's another sign.
All right. All okay? Yeah, back ahead. Is that all right? Okay.
Oh
I'm all
my
right. Thank you.
goodness
I'm all
gracious!
right. Thank you. Can I
Here
get
you
the
go.
flag? All right. All right.
Here.
Have a nice day.
She's like, oh my god.
Taxi?
You should make pills for this?
Jeremy Piven's the real MVP, man, because he got my man in the trenches with him, just going through it. It's definitely not him.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
You're blocking my shot.
Oh. Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, her hair and that jacket are definitely doing something right now. Looks good.
Who plays golf? Guys who are too fat to play tennis.
Is that so?
Well, this is a special occasion. After all, how many times in your life is your son going to get married?
Well said.
You want to know why I love this game?
No, what?
Ain't that his dad?
You can take years off from playing and still come back.
A fake ass Kiefer Sutherland over there to the right. Is that Kiefer Sutherland or is that McG? Oh, damn!
You alright?
Sorry up there.
Oh shit! Listen, I'm suing the whole building.
Oh, please say something. Say something.
You're gonna be like, you okay? No, I got cerebral hemorrhaging from the cortex and
we have an odd and somewhat personal question to ask you.
whole bunch of shit I don't know nothing about.
Mr. Mignon.
Mignon, like the meat.
Okay,
Mr.
guy.
Mignon, a few years ago, did you live with a girl, first name Sarah, attractive, dark hair?
Is that a cigarette or
mysterious,
no? Yeah, that's a cigarette. I was about to say, is that a Black and Mild or a cigarette?
Do you know where we can locate this individual?
No, I do not.
Do you remember her last name?
No.
Oh, come on, you don't even remember the last name of your ex-girlfriend? I mean, I find that hard to believe. I mean,
You don't understand anything. She was not my girlfriend. She was just a roommate. She stayed with me for a very short period of time. She was placed with me by...
Roommate finder service?
Wait. She stayed with me with her boyfriend for a few months.
okay, I don't care about it.
And then he moved out very quickly. And at the end of the year, she moved out too. That's it.
Yeah, but did she leave anything behind? Maybe with her last name on it, like a receipt, a bill, like a piece of luggage?
No.
Nothing. Anything would help, really. Anything.
I remember she sat on me.
What?
She sat on you?
Yes.
It's like this very
She
beautiful
sat on me
woman.
for a while. I found her inspiring.
Okay.
I guess this is why I started painting her in the first place.
Oh, she sat for you. I'm sorry.
That is what I said. That's what I said.
Clearly.
Do you happen to have the painting?
It's probably gonna be a completely different woman he's talking about.
I see what you're talking about. When you see her face.
Yeah.
This is her, yes?
The fuck is that?
Yeah, sure, around the eyes line. I mean, definitely getting the British thing.
And Jeremy Piven is so stressed out, man. He looks like he hasn't slept in weeks.
Absolutely.
Yes, you have that name?
No, I do not. But if it helps, I do remember where the service was located.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Where?
Manhattan?
Where in Manhattan?
Yeah.
Mr. Minion?
60th Street.
East side or west side?
It was just next to that, on the left of that splendid little patisserie. Serendipity.
I know it's the name of the shop, people. You can't get around it at this point. Not just a shop, a restaurant, and general store. My mistake, but it's the name of it, so you can't get around it. We're going to keep hearing the title of the movie in the movie, so it's cool. It's all good.
Oh, I'm a god-awful friend.
No, you will be if you sing. Eve, thanks so much for coming with me. You're welcome. Sarah, you know, it's a wonderful thought. The idea that all of life, that every single event is all part of some master plan designed to lead us to our universal soulmate. But if that's really true, then what's the point of living? We're making decisions. Hell, why should we even get out of bed in the morning? The cake? No, not the cake. So that you make mistakes. Mistakes like this trip. And if you're smart enough, you learn from your mistakes. You figure it out. You think. You realize that life isn't some elaborate stage play with directions for the actors. Life's a mess, Sarah. It's chaos personified. I have to give it all up now, don't I? Sarah, you have a fiancé
Yep.
who, despite his
Go back to Lars.
weird Eastern music, which we hope is just a phase, let's hope, loves you very, very, very much. It's not giving up, it's growing up. Let's get out of here. Yeah.
What clues are they going to run into now? The fucking there's no way! No way that that's the same $5 bills. No way. And he just walked right past.
The bridal shop.
Oh my god.
It's ridiculous, man.
Wait right here. I'll be
Right back. Stay
God, this is so frustrating. So frustrating.
That's 7 here.
Please tell me Jeremy Piven's not gonna fall through that window.
Can't do it.
Taxi!
It's over, man.
What? What are you talking about?
How can I ignore that? Bless the goddamn bride?
What?
It can't get any more clear than this. I'm not supposed to be doing this. It's not in the cards.
It's just... It's another one of your clues, man. Let's talk about it in the cab on the way over. Let's
It's not a clue. It's a sign.
My whole it's a sign and fate and superstition thing only goes but so far.
The receipt, the warehouse, that French guy.
Uh-huh.
Those are clues. This is a sign. Me never finding the book. That's a sign. Sarah never finding the $5 bill. That's a sign.
How can something not happening be a sign?
Look how
Maybe the
crazy
absence
he's
of
going.
signs is a sign. Isn't it?
That's lucid.
Look, I don't know, man. Maybe there is no fate. If there is, it's not working for me.
You know, it's not actually supposed to end this way, by the way. We're supposed to pull the curtain and see the wizard, all right? Get to the end of the river.
This is the end of the river. My wedding rehearsal starts in less than an hour. My bride is waiting for me.
Let me ask you something here, okay? If Sarah were here right now, poof, came down, what would she tell you to do?
She would tell me to run, not walk to the Waldorf, because all the signs point to me getting married. Look, wedding dress, lots of wine.
I hate to state the obvious.
State it?
Okay. If you don't do this, you may never find out who Sarah is.
Maybe I was never supposed to. Maybe all this is just a maze designed to lead me directly back to where I started. Just get married.
I should make pills for this.
Hallie? My God.
Oh, that's his fiance. They know each other? What a small world, yo.
Can you believe that I was Hallie's RA in college?
Oh,
Wow.
Funny. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Sarah.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too.
Oh dear, these wires crossing ain't gonna end well.
I want to be with you.
Wasn't that wonderful? How about that? So what are you doing here?
I'm getting married tomorrow.
You are?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Wow.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Thanks.
She's in this hotel?
Yeah, 12 noon. We're actually going to rehearsal. Why don't you come watch?
Okay, sure. I would love to come and watch.
And you can bring your partner if you want.
Your partner.
Oh.
No, I have to go upstairs and call my fiance. Who's a man?
Oh. You must be very proud.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
have a good one.
Okay.
I'll see you next
Okay,
week.
good. Okay, bye. Goodbye, my sweet lesbian lady lover.
Now is the dude gonna is John Cusack gonna show up right now? She just got in the elevator. Now what's about to? Okay, never mind. I was about to say because if he shows up the moment she got in that elevator, what the hell is that? Lars?
Lars?
What's up with you, dude?
What are you doing? How did you know where I was?
Intuition?
Oh, stop it. It's GPS.
No, I went through the New York hotel guide. Alphabetically in reverse. I started with Z. Sarah, I
What?
missed you so much. I'm sorry. I don't blame you for running away. I was so focused on the album, the video.
They about to have sex. I already know it.
I, John, take you, Hallie, to be my wife, and I promise to love and sustain you in the bonds of marriage from this day forward.
And he's just got that I'm a smile, but I've got this look of uncertainty type of thing going on, and it just pisses me the fuck off so bad. Everybody in the room's happier than he is. She's just looking at him like, "Are you okay, babe?"
And that's when the actual ceremony will conclude.
Excuse me.
What?
Well, look, I need some help over here.
And then you're married, right?
Hal, who's that girl over there?
Oh, that's my old friend Eve.
Okay, everyone, that's a wrap. And now make sure to be here tomorrow morning at 9 sharp for pictures.
Yes. hate to break up a good thing, but we have a half dozen strippers waiting for us. We're late.
You mean exotic dancers?
No, actually, strippers.
I'll see you men at 9. But remember,
To be
promise Julie
politically
you'll be
correct,
fantastic
yeah.
as we can.
It gives you an hour to get crazy. Let's get into it.
Dean, before
Yes.
you take John and Dad off to your nail bonding
Yes.
ritual, I need to talk to him.
Beautiful bride. I'll be in the cab.
Did he just kiss her on the lips?
Hi.
Hi.
I wanted to meet John.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you.
I would love for you to come tomorrow. I mean, we'd feel terrible if you didn't.
If they come to the wedding and ruin his wedding during the wedding,
Yeah, and you can bring your friend if you want.
that's a ballsy move. You can bring your friend if you want to our wedding.
Thank you, that's so nice.
This shit is about to get ugly. Oh, it's about to get ugly.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's you.
What do you mean it's me? What did I do?
Nothing exactly. It's just this feeling I have, like you've been somewhere else for the past few days.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me, Jonathan.
Fellas, women call us by our full names when they're very upset with us.
I've imagined the dress and the flowers and, I mean, even the music the band was going to play. And everything is exactly the way I want it, except for my fiancé, who's just decided to float off to Never Neverland.
Look, maybe I've been a little bit out of it the past week, but it's just normal, guy stuff. It's little cold feet. Doesn't mean I
Well,
don't
call
love
me
you.
crazy, but I'd like my fiancé's feet to be warm, especially when we're hours from going down the aisle.
I'm sorry, Hal. Really, I am.
Whatever it is that you're holding on to, please, just let it go. Please.
I think I already let go of me. Okay.
You wrong, bruh.
Wait.
She in there crying and shit.
What's this?
What do you think? It's a traditional groom's gift.
I got yours and I forgot to bring it.
I know, it's okay. But open it.
Got him the fucking book. That's not, is it the same book or what?
It's a first edition.
He's like,
She's like, every time I
his face. His face, he's like, y'all can't be serious right now. He's like, between my Lord and Savior and fate and the universe, y'all are fucking with me. Oh, her number. His fiance didn't look at that page and be like, oh, there's a chick's number in there. Let me tear this out. So you don't get no bright ideas.
It's an excellent choice.
He should have just told her right then and there. She probably would have slapped the fuck out of him and had an emotional breakdown. But look, at least she would have known at that point. He's like, look, I can't go to the bachelor party.
What's going on? You alright?
Her name's Sarah Thomas.
What?
Callie gave it to me as a wedding gift.
Does Jeremy Piven start to believe him now? He's looking like, yo, are you the fucking Antichrist? You can tell they best friends because he's like, yo, you call her. I can't even do it, yo.
Sally. It's Dean from Obits. Hey, I need an address for Sarah Thomas, SARATHOMAS.
The way he just shook and shuddered like that was pretty realistic. He's still staring at John Cusack. He's like, yo, like, this is real. Like, you really got me out here for a reason.
I can't hear a thing. Honey, just 1 second. Okay, go. What? What? We have to cancel Dusseldorf. Why? We have to cancel Dusseldorf.
He's on a romantic horse and carriage venture with his fiance, and he's taking business calls. It's like, no, turn your phone off unless you want to record shit. And sometimes you don't even have to record shit, just live in the moment. And speaking of moment, she's in front of the ice rink that they went to. This is a little too peculiar. It's a little too coincidental, but it's making for a solid movie, man. Coincidences can be good, I guess. Romantic, I suppose.
Oh, those stars. They all have names, you know.
Go ahead and tell him. Tell him what you've been taught about the stars. Go ahead. You see what he drew on your hand? Or your arm, whatever. Now, what is written in the stars? Okay, now that is something different.
Cassiopeia.
Yep. Okay, now, okay, yeah. It's real now. It's unfortunate that she's wasting his time, even though he's weird, and John Cusack's wasting the chick from Coyote Ugly's time, but it's literally written in the stars. You can't fake that kind of shit. I just hate that they had to go through all of this shit just to...
You realize with the time delay, if our return flight takes off more than 10 minutes late, I miss my own wedding. Okay? Does that bother you in the slightest?
You are a jackass.
It's true.
You are. You're my hero. You know? You're like my oracle and shit. You know? You're out there, man, and you're making it happen. Courtney moved out. What? Yeah. Look, man. We've been fighting for a really long time. Why didn't you tell me you didn't want to ruin your wedding, man? If just didn't want to rain on your parade, man. We wouldn't care what
Damn.
happened. We let it slip away, you know? That's the point. It died. We died. What was the cause of death? Not enough of all of this, and not enough. You know, do you remember the philosopher Epictetus? You remember what he said? He said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. That's what you've done.
I work hard at it.
Now, I want to be a jackass. You know? You're the shit!
That would be me. The shit.
Yeah, he's the shit.
Okay.
I just realized I was so into this movie, I didn't even really touch my water that was next to me. I just opened this shit up. Oh wait, does he think that is Kate Beckinsale? He's gonna be like, nah, you don't want to go in there, bro.
You know what? Buddy, on second thought, maybe you should call first.
What are you talking about?
Give her a ring. It's more polite that way. Calling her gives her a chance to clean up, you know.
I don't care how clean her house is.
She might.
What
she might.
He's trying to save his best friend the humiliation, but he don't even know that's not them. Those are the two motherfuckers that are house sitting.
Don't get hurt. Listen, don't get hurt. You're hurting me.
It's not her, bruh. I hope he don't think that's her. You know better. I mean, if he was going to do anything, he should have put the chick's panties around his neck. You wear them like a chain of honor or something like that. He couldn't have possibly thought that was Kate Beckinsale.
Didn't she say that everything happens for a reason?
Fate's been leading you towards her throughout this entire movie, even through your engagement, and you don't remember what she looks like? Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on that moment right there. But they needed something to where it was like, oh, conflict, and then we need a resolution at the end of the movie. That was bullshit. You're just so in love, pouring out of your eyes, and you're talking to fate in the universe and he and the signs like fucking Alex Browning from Final Destination, and you can't even determine who she is when you look at her. Nah, that's bullshit.
Controllers put us on hold, so in the meantime, I've asked the cabin attendants to start the movie.
Hey, getting ready? Yeah, you know me, I love a good wedding. So have you talked to Lars?
Yeah, we spoke this morning before he left. You think he's gonna be okay? At least I hope so.
Yeah, of course he's gonna be okay, and I gotta tell you something, you're gonna be okay too.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? There's a lady glaring at me. I don't think I'm supposed to be on the phone.
Headsets?
Can I call you when I get home?
Have a safe flight, okay?
Lots of love. Bye.
Headsets?
Yes, I will. 3 minutes. What the hell is this?
Something the matter?
Yes, I think I've mixed up my wallet with my friend's. Yes, I have. See, Prado.
Oh.
She's like, they got you, honey. She's gonna find a $5 bill with the name and the number on it. Of course.
Thank you.
She's like, wait. She's like, what is that on the back of it?
Sorry, excuse me.
That's this gentleman's change.
Jonathan. Excuse me. Jonathan. Sorry, you know what? I'm gonna... Thank you. Excuse me.
Meanwhile, the air marshal is about to tackle her to the fucking floor. Oh, that's really what should have happened.
Yeah, Traeger.
She got the damn glove in her hand and everything.
34 Charles Street. Thank you. 34 Charles Street.
He's like, yeah, I heard you.
Hi.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I'm looking for a Jonathan Traeger. Is this his building?
You must be late.
Late for what?
His wedding.
Wedding.
Yep.
Waldorf Astoria.
He's getting married?
Yeah, might be already.
Wait!
Home wrecker. She about to crash his fucking wedding. Man.
Can you see what it is?
I knew she was gonna get out and run. And what if as soon as she got out and ran, the traffic started moving again? Got the sign up. She's like, oh no, I can't let this nigga get married. Oh man.
Stop.
Is it over?
The wedding?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's over, all right.
Damn, that was fast. She probably went to the wrong room.
But don't worry. You'll get your present back.
Excuse me?
They always return the presents. You asked if it was over. The truth is, it never even began.
What? And now is he gonna disappear in a fucking puff of smoke? You know, he's dropping all the fortune cookie nods and shit.
He called it off? That's terrible.
Get it together.
Were you a friend of the bride? Or the groom?
Go ahead and just disappear now. He might as well have been. I think I said this before. I don't remember which movie it was, but it definitely fit the bill, and it fits the bill here. He might as well have been Katana, like use the element which brings life to win your next match, or whatever the hell she said.
Very popular, not appropriate for this. Of course, there's the "Don't worry, there's more fish in the sea." No. We can always hold back on the classic.
Christ Almighty, is people posting the eclipse pictures and people out there gathering. Jesus, man.
I don't have to tell you.
Listen, when y'all turn into them I Am Legend creatures, listen, I've waited my whole life for this. Watched too many movies for this.
Your best man's piece, and that's what ended up coming out. Blame it on the day job. 20, right? Thanks.
You going to see Courtney?
Absolutely.
Yeah, go make it right.
I needed this. You know, the Greeks didn't write obituaries. They only asked one question after a man died. Did he have passion? How do I look?
Like shit, bruh.
Like a jackass.
Good luck, man.
Good friends. Good friends moment right there. And let me guess, they run into each other at Serendipity again.
ESPN died last night from complications of losing his soulmate
Mm,
and his fiancée.
it happens.
He was 35 years old.
Damn.
He's soft-spoken and obsessive. Traeger never looked the part of a hopeless romantic. But in the final days of his life, he revealed an unknown side of his psyche. This hidden quasi-Jungian persona surfaced during the Agatha Christie-like pursuit for his long-reputed soulmate.
Nice
One
Agatha
with whom
Christie
he only
reference.
spent a few precious hours with. Sadly, the protracted search ended late Saturday night in complete and utter failure. Yet even in certain defeat, the courageous Traeger secretly clung to the belief that life is not merely a series of meaningless accidents or coincidences, but rather it's a tapestry of events that culminate in an exquisite, sublime plan. Ask about the loss of his dear friend, Dean Kansky, the Pulitzer Prize-winning author and executive editor of the New York Times, described Jonathan as a changed man.
He had to big himself up in that shit too.
Things were clearer for him.
Damn, I need to get my penmanship
Jonathan
up, yo.
concluded that if we are to live life in harmony with
I mean, you want to
the
credit
universe,
Jeremy Piven's
we
character
must
for this,
possess
but
a powerful faith in what the
credit to the
ancients
writer
used
as
to call
well.
fatum,
Like the actual writer of the movie.
aptly referred to as destiny.
That was awesome. That was a great piece right there. And we are mysteriously at the ice rink again. Come on now.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna try and find him or something.
No, you know what? I don't think you should do that. I really don't.
Well, what do you think I should
I
do?
think you should just be here. I feel it. I feel it in the air.
Hey, what's happened to
All
you?
right, Beanie Siegel.
You've become your own worst nightmare right there.
At least they got real friends behind them, man, to deal with all their antics and shit. Cause I gotta tell y'all,
Please put a jacket on. It's freezing
I don't
out
know.
here.
It's only but so many times you gonna take me all over the damn city to find your true love that don't even know it's your real true love, and you're not really sure because of the signs here and this, that, and I don't know. Now, is he gonna fall and then she finds him? It's like I'll just sit here and let my ass freeze to death for a little bit. Don't ask me why I'm making up fake lyrics to this song in my head. Oh man. Yeah, I'm definitely not about to just lay on the ice though. I just was talking about what may be or may not be an irrational fear of getting murked off by one of those ice skates. Somebody come flying past you, then when you roll over and can finally see properly again, you're looking at your body all the way across the other side of the ice. Like, no. the glove fell out of the sky. Did she throw it at him? Where'd it come from? Because ain't no way. She's in the Avengers portal. On your left. Is that really her? Is she really there? Or have they just gone crazy that they're just hallucinating right now? I would have told her, like, look, if you put me through any more bullshit at this point, then I don't ever want to see you again. We gonna make this happen. We gonna make this work. We gonna be together until death do us fucking part. This is a little too calm. Like, okay, I was about to say they both should be crying, but he's shedding tears now too. He's just doing it in a very John Cusack type of way. Oh man, cheesy goodness. I'd have been like, look, wait, before I kiss you, like, you still with that boy Lars who does that shitty music?
I'm John.
I'm Sarah.
Okay. Well, let's skip all the pleasantries now, because I went through this whole movie scratching and surviving and scrambling trying to find you. We about to make a baby right here on this ice. Oh, right, because he kissed her hand before and she kissed him on the cheek. This is literally their first kiss throughout the whole movie. It's always good to spin the camera around the first kiss. Last kiss, whatever the hell you want to call it. Well, is that a wedding ring, an engagement ring on her hand now? Okay, now where the ex-fiancés at? Like, they should just go on a murder spree inside of Bloomingdale's right now.
Happy anniversary.
When did you get to be so unabashedly romantic?
I think it's
Unabashedly, wow, she hit the vocab word. I mean, it's not a super big word. I just don't use it every day.
Cheers.
They get to drink champagne in Bloomingdale. Oh my God.
So. No beverages on the premises. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Hey, how you doing? Don't you remember me?
Yes, I do.
This is the girl.
Miss Carbon Copy.
Yes?
I see.
This was the guy who helped me.
If you're not going to purchase anything, please make room for 10.
he's still that guy.
Cashmere clothes.
Oh, I'm sorry. That'll be the closing bell. Perhaps tomorrow. Store hours 10 to 7, except Sundays and holidays. On the discretion of the management or the possible exception of visiting dignitaries. Oh, no. Don't. Please, on the other side of the counter. You cannot come back here. This is for authorized personnel only. Please remain on the other side of the counter.
I'm glad Eugene Levy got that star on the Walk of Fame, man. And there's this fucking song again, man. And people, should I say we survived? It's a rom-com, so I think I should be a little... I mean, listen, I'll say we survived the coincidences, the on-the-nose moments, the almost too spot-on moments of serendipity, people. Now, I'll just go as far as... I will give this, as a rom-com, I will give this an 8 out of 10. It's a really fun and funny, like, I didn't think I was going to find this as funny as I did. I didn't think I was going to be into it as much as I was, but it is an 8 out of 10. What keeps from a 10? Listen, I can suspend disbelief in any movie. Even the movies that have certain things happen that are grounded in reality. But the coincidences in this movie are beyond frustrating. Now, I know I made the Final Destination reference, the joke, but it is very much Final Destination shit, where, like, in the first Final Destination, you know, Devon Sawa throws a magazine at the owl in his window, and the fan rips up the pages, and then the pages just mysteriously spell Todd. Like, this is Final Destination coincidence type of shit. And I'm like, all right, man, like, I believe in fate, man. I believe in heat and the signs and all of that type of shit, but not like this. Not to a certain extent, to where this shit is almost like a cartoon in some scenes. But the fact that the performances were so good, there is some really great writing in this movie. So me being a writer, I have to credit the writer in here, Mark Klein. Big shouts out to that guy. He gives Jeremy Piven the monologue of the century in this movie. I think that is probably the best written stuff in this movie is the Jeremy Piven stuff, especially when he is narrating the obituary he wrote for his friend. But you got to shout out the director Peter Chelsom. Also, man, I don't think I looked up what this guy has directed before. Let me try to give him some dues where need be. He did Treacle, Hear My Song, Funny Bones, The Mighty, Town and Country, Shall We Dance. The Space Between Us, I feel like, is another rom-com that I heard about, but shout out to this guy for at least having this rom-com. I haven't seen any of his movies except this one, but this was a nice introduction to him. Does it check a lot of boxes that rom-coms do? Sure, but does it do it in an entertaining way where I can look at John Cusack and say, yeah, he's doing John Cusack stuff, but it's one of the reasons why he is easy to watch on screen, because he's a natural. I don't feel like at any moment John Cusack is reciting lines or trying to read from a script or anything like that. It just seems like he's just a guy. And that's one of the reasons a lot of his roles, or at least the roles that I like him in, work for me. I know I said it was a weird pairing, him and Kate Beckinsale, but the moments they do have on screen together are really sweet. Kate Beckinsale is really good in this movie, and I like her emotion. Any emotion she shows in any movie is always good for me. The chick from Coyote Ugly, Bridget Moynihan is her name. I need to say her name right, because she will be the reason that y'all get, and we all get, Coyote Ugly commentary, man. I had completely forgot that was her, man. And she's way prettier than I remember her being. I think it's because in Coyote Ugly she was like scowling half the time and looked like she wanted to murder all the bar patrons in there. But she's good in here for whatever little bit of time they give her. Eugene Levy's a casting steal. He does what he does here without really feeling over the top. But for my money, while this is a rom-com based on John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale in the forefront, Jeremy Piven, the guy can do no wrong, man. I don't care if it's a small role. I don't care if he's a leading man. I don't care if his character gets killed off at some point. Jeremy Piven delivers like nobody can deliver lines like this guy, man. And to have him play, a writer, for one, that's going to win me over automatically, if you do the character right. But the fact that they not only did the character right, but he gets that great narration, that great monologue as John Cusack is reading what he wrote for him. I think it is so well delivered. I think that the best man speech in the beginning, even though I talked over a little bit of it, that is well delivered, is well written. Again, you got to credit the writer, man, who gives these, I don't know how much leverage he gave these actors and actresses, as far as like improv and sticking to the script, but it's a pretty well fucking balanced film overall, man. So it's not a lot of, other than the coincidental shit, there's not a lot of gripes I have with it, man. It was a good, it was definitely a good recommendation. Shout out to B Monroe 88 for putting me D to this, man. I'm actually glad I did this. I feel like the Bridget Jones Diary, even though I haven't seen it, I feel like it would have been a lot longer, and maybe it wouldn't have been as entertaining, but I won't know until I get around to doing that. I still got that one on the list. So there's that. And Molly Shannon was solid in this too, man. She plays like a good, best friend type of character who doesn't really want to be there, but she's there anyway. So yeah, man, this was a solid, a decent rom-com, man. And this is one of the reasons why I tend to, more than ever ask the female listeners, like, what do y'all watch? What do y'all listen to? What do y'all want to hear me, do these crazed ass commentaries about? Because this is the type of shit I can, like, I'm not too tough for rom-coms, man. I love them. For God's sakes, I plan on doing commentary for The Notebook, man. I'm just not ready for the ending of that movie, man. Y'all not about to hear me, all soft and charismatic on that commentary. That is I'm telling y'all, man, The Notebook is the one commentary that I feel like is going to frustrate me on a different level, because I turned my nose up to that movie, and by the time it was over, I was like, yeah. I said, I can see why everybody's crazy about it. Everything that I've ever heard around the campfire about The Notebook is absolutely true. So I think I'm going to warm up to that. We don't want to do too many rom-coms. We don't want, all the listeners to think, oh, Tudor's out there getting soft. No, we got to be tough, man. This is one of the reasons why sometimes I do horror movies, because I got to remember my inner gangster people. But this was actually a good one, man. I'm surprised at how good this was. But y'all already know where to go, man. And if y'all don't, y'all can follow the podcast on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, Podbean, and Podcast Addict. Shout out to Spotify for podcasters. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, Romero Tutor. Shout out to the Facebook movie group, The Cinemaniacs. And last but certainly not least, shout out to the Tutor reviewers, the listeners, the lovers, the supporters out there. And another, gotta catch my breath for a second, people. It's not the outro that gets me a little winded. It's the fucking platforms. Like I've been saying for the longest, I gotta find a way to, shorten up these platforms, because there's more platforms that I didn't know the podcast was on, and this, that, and other. But I don't know, man. It's such a smooth run through when I do the outro that I don't mind being winded for the sake of giving y'all something familiar each time we close this thing out. But gotta shout out B Monroe 88 again for this one. And the Bridget Jones Diary, I don't know, maybe I'll watch a trailer for it to see, how I want to gear myself up for that one. It's a couple of other movies that y'all recommended. I know I'm looking at the list now. I definitely have to do the Flintstones. I should have started the Flintstones out. My daughter told me to do that, but she told me to do it, and I can guarantee you, her attention span is not going to allow her to listen to like an hour plus commentary, even if her father's doing it. But still got to do the Flintstones one. Shout out to Aaron Wilson. He told me to do As Above, So Below. Shout out to Zombie Girl on Instagram. Told me to do The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. That one is going to be a good one. That will be total. That'll be, well, not even really total. It'll only be the second silent film I've ever done commentary for. The first one I did was the original Nosferatu. That was actually a really good time. And I make my own dialogue in these commentaries anyway. So I think the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari is going to be a good one. Like I said, Bridget Jones' Diary is on the list. What else is on there? Oh, we got Baghead. Shout out to Dean Harris Wolfson. He told me to do All About Nina. My sis told me to do For Colored Girls. But I've been on like a Tyler Perry roll between Mea Culpa and Why Did I Get Married. And I think For Colored Girls is something I have to warm up to, because I'm hearing a lot of bad shit. And I don't want to. I'm on like a Tyler Perry cloud right now, because I was like, yeah, man, I forgot how amazing Why Did I Get Married 2 is. I think I like it better than the first one. I was surprised with how good Mea Culpa was. So I don't want to backpedal and get into For Color Girls and be like, see, man, this is why Tyler Perry gets on my nerves. Because I feel like things are progressing. Things are moving forward as far as the commentaries I've been doing. So that's going to be a rough one to get through. Looks like a good cast, though. But I was about to lie and say somebody asked me to do Madam Web, but I think everybody was telling me like, yeah, there are other commentaries you can do. I don't know if y'all have seen Madam Web, but I think an intoxic commentary for that one would even be boring as fuck, because that movie, there ain't nothing going on in Madam Web, man. I don't even think, like, even for a shit show edition commentary, there's terrible things to make fun of in those movies I've covered, like Jason Takes Manhattan, Return of the Living Dead 4, Pumpkinhead 3, and things like that. But Madam Web, I promise y'all, it is a lifeless fucking Marvel movie, man. And I'm not gonna lie, I did expect better from Sony, because y'all have a female-led, Sony Marvel film finally, and I don't mind the Sony movies, man. I just feel like they don't really have direction, and they're not as effective as they could be. And I feel like Madam Web has fucked it up for anybody that was maybe hyped for Kraven the Hunter, but I'm still gonna give that the benefit of the doubt, because Aaron Taylor Johnson looks pretty badass in it. They got a hard R rating, lots of gore, lots of blood, lots of people getting their noses bit off and shit like that. So I feel like that is Sony's last stand as far as Marvel movies go, man. You're not getting a shared universe, but I'm definitely looking forward to Kraven the Hunter. Maybe you guys will get a review for that. I don't even know when the fuck Kraven the Hunter's coming out. I know I'm rambling on, people, but y'all already know the love and support y'all show me, I show it back to y'all tenfold and then some. So with that being said, people, yours truly, Romero Tutor. Another episode of Tutor Reviews in the can. I'll check y'all on the next one.